Popeye. And we know that the new Popeye that is going to be in 3D and is going to be created by computer generation. It's going to be computer generated.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think about that? They had like two different images for that. Like they had this one image that he was all muscular, all beefed up and stuff, and he looked really kind of like the image looks kind of freakish in a way, and he looked more like hardcore. And I think it's going to go that the storyline could be a lot darker than how it usually is, which is, lighthearted, something that you can watch, that the whole family could watch. What's your take on it?
I think because I've seen both images, and I think they're undecided of what they're exactly going to do. Because, like you said, one is very dark, one is kind of friendly, which we're used to. The one with the tattoos and it says 3D on there. I think what they got to do is get the permission and a lot of basically just a lot of written permission. And then if they don't get the rights for it, then they're not going to be able to produce it. So they're not really making any promises. They just put out a few images, and that it starts to pique people's interest. And if people talk about it and what's going on with this, and they do it enough, they go ahead and produce the movie. If not, then it's all about Hollywood. I'm not giving you enough money, or I'm not giving you permission to use my stuff, and the movie never gets done. So I think it's going to end up like Superman's resurrection. They were supposed to do the death of Superman and the resurrection of Superman, where he gets new powers and new stuff. Nicolas Cage was supposed to play Superman. It never came out. Never seen. They had trailers. They had what's names. The people talk about that. It never came out.
So it could be a possibility that Popeye could be the same way.
Yeah, it could be the same way. When you know that it's going to make it, is that they do a trailer for it, an actual, and they say it's coming out on this date.
And so far they don't. They just say that it's supposed to come out next year.
Yes.
2017, but they still didn't give an exact date of telling you the month and the actual day that's going to come out. And who's behind this picture? Is it Sony Pictures that's behind this one?
I'm not sure. I would assume so, but it could be an ordinary person. And that's happened before too, where this movie they want to come out, and somebody with a good artistic skills draw something up, but the studio don't know nothing about it. Remember, anybody can put something on the internet.
Right. You're right. That's true.